Fuck, where'd it go? I can't see it here. There, there we go. What I do? You. Great, buddy. Champ is here. You already heard. Anybody in here? I can't see anything but a blank screen of yours. What the fuck's wrong with it? At least give me the stream to watch.
All right, can you guys? Oh, okay, yeah, you should be able to hear me. All right, I'll give you the screen in a second. All right, I just gave this awesome rundown intro at the beginning, but you guys probably couldn't hear me, so we'll give a quick. I'm the commissioner, the host of this show. This is season 7 of the Bad Advice Show. I am Krahn. With me is the often imitated, never duplicated, reigning champion, owner of the champ is here. My co-host and yours, my vice president and yours, Connor Logan. How are you?
Yep. Champ is here, baby. Champ is here. Feeling good like I should.
Beginning of fantasy football season. Our draft was last week, went pretty good. What would you say was the biggest surprise of the draft and biggest flop or dud of our draft? Or potential dud or flop?
Well, I think the biggest surprise was the food being good, and the biggest flop was Saquon going for 75.
Yeah, that was crazy. Saquon going for 75. Also, Josh Allen, I think, going for 15. Josh Allen going crazy low.
That's it?
Yeah. Yeah, because when Josh Allen finally went out there, nobody had any money left.
Heck.
To Jacob's team, which, I mean, we'll talk about. But I think my biggest surprise was Josh Allen going for 15. And my biggest dud or flop of the draft was if I had to pick one, would probably be John throwing out 5 players who had already been drafted.
Yeah. Does that surprise you at all, though?
No, it reminded me, it went back to, 2 years ago draft, where he wasn't grabbing running backs, wasn't touching running backs. And then someone finally said something, John, why aren't you grabbing running backs? Why haven't you grabbed anything yet? And he goes, oh, because you guys don't know who's still on the board yet. You guys don't even know. And we let it go.
Oh, do tell.
A couple more nominations come and go. Hey, John, you don't have any running backs yet. Oh, yeah? Well, you guys just don't know who's still on the board yet. You guys just don't see it. Who? And keep in mind, we're 2 hours into it at this point, hour and a half into it. Dalvin Cook is still out there. A unanimous from the room. He's gone. Wash is over. It was very reminiscent of that. But you know what? Honestly, it wouldn't feel like a draft if something like that didn't happen from him.
That's true. He's made it such a regular.
Yeah. At this point, I mean, he's made up for every year that we've been in service as a league now.
Yeah.
But I am excited for this season. It's going to be a lot of fun.
I'm excited for every season.
I am too, but there is something about this season that, I don't know, there's just something a little bit more exciting about it. There's just something in the air.
Getting further in.
Yeah, we're getting further in, getting a little bit more serious every year, and it's getting a little bit more fun every year. But so tonight, we'll go over, pretty much all we have is our preview for the week. We'll go over everybody's team.
Yep. Be a quick one.
We've talked about it before. Our format for this show is going to change a little bit this year. We're still going to go over our wrap-ups and our previews, but I think we're going to try and make this a little bit more everybody's like a little bit more not family friendly, but available for everybody. Everybody can kind of watch it and take something from it. This one being our first one, there's not much to go over except our preview, but probably going forward, I mean, every week we'll have our what do they call it, rosebud thorn kind of deal. Our favorite player, player we didn't like from the week, and a player we're excited to kind of see grow into the next week. Maybe something like that. But like I said, tonight we're just gonna do the preview and kind of go over that. Well, and as always, we're bringing back our vice president's game of the week that has been chosen, and we'll get into that. So let's give me 1 second here, and I can give you the. What do you want? Do you want the matchups? Do you want to be able to see them?
Whatever we're gonna be going over.
All right, give me 1 second. All right. So we got to get to this screen. There's that, and then I'm going to have to fix you here in a second. Again, you guys get to see how the sausage is made on this.
Make it brighter again.
What's that?
Make it brighter again.
I can't make it brighter.
Switch monitors.
Oh, I can't do that. It's too late now. If I do that, it's too dim for the stream.
Yeah, figure out how to fix your other monitor, then shit, dark as hell.
You're on my
next time.
You're on my bright monitor too. That's the funny thing.
Yeah, but what you're displaying is not.
Just not for you. On the stream, it's pretty bright. I think. I hope.
Oh.
All right. So, game one. Uncle Buck's Power Drill versus Aardvark Kings.
Damn, starting Lad Monkey off the rip.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, John, I know it's my settings. I'm not changing that right now.
I'm giving it to you.
Yeah, I mean, I am the favorite, but that
you got no tight end.
Me? No, I know. I waited too long on tight ends. That's. Well, I'm gonna be streaming tight ends this year, I think. But
yeah, I got you.
I kind of have I'll say it, a kind of a weak running back core, but so does he. I think we stack up pretty good in the running back category.
But I think you got him.
I look at it, I go, Derrick Henry.
Should be all right until he gets hurt.
Yeah, but I think he might do just as good as Najee. And I think Derrick Henry and Gibbs will kind of be on the same plane. And then...
yeah, maybe.
Maybe I edge him in wide receiver with McLaurin beating McConkey and Tyreek barely edging out JJ. And then he's got a little bit of the edge in the tight end, and then the rest of it is just...
it's going to be a close one.
Yeah.
It'll be close.
This is kind of this little bit of battle in the Haitian division. But you're going to give it to me? And of course, I'm going to go for myself.
Yeah.
All right. Artificial Turf Toe Tappers. Doesn't have his logo changed yet, but that's okay. Going up against the Legion of Poon. This is projected to be a blowout. Will it be? I don't know. Again, looking at the running back core, stacks up all right. I think Mike. I give Mike the edge in running backs. Wideouts.
God, I hate Ramondre Stevenson.
I do too, but I kind of like him more than Javonte Williams.
Yeah. Not a bit. Much better offense in Denver. Not that they're shit, but they're much better than fucking New England.
Is it though? I mean, if anything, I'd call it like the same.
Nah, they got a better line and such. Jacobs should be pretty sweet this year though.
Yeah.
Keenan Allen hurt, so he's banking on a fucking wideout, 2, possibly 3 that's injured right now to do good.
With a heel, yep.
Brock Bowers also injured. What's going on with him? I'm not sure.
Let's see.
I mean, I'm going to give it to the blowout favorite for sure.
He's got a foot. Yeah. Artificial
good
turf
thing
toe
you got
tappers.
T.J. Hawkinson.
Hey, Bowers will do fine. The boy from Bama, right? You go to Bama?
Well, there's 2 very stud tight ends there now. They got that Michael Myers the draft before.
Yeah.
Both are very good blockers and receivers.
I'm gonna give this one to Mike. It's just a better, well-rounded team. I mean, I don't know 100%. If it'll necessarily be a blowout like the projection is saying, but
I don't think it's going to be within 15.
You don't think it will be, or you think it will be?
No, I do not.
I could see it being within 15. So you got Mike minus 15.
Yep.
You know what? I'll take John plus 15.
The only thing that's gonna make John win plus 15 is Pat Mahomes.
Well, I just need John to lose by less than 15 or win. I think
if he snaps.
I think John can cover here. All right. Oh, well, I should probably write down. We got me on the money line on both of them. All right, let's move to the next one. Make football violent again versus the White Bronco Boys.
Holy, look at that projection.
This is a 50-50 split. This is a pick'em kind of match. This is, what is it? We got a this is an interleague game. We got American versus Haitian division here.
I'm going to make football violent again, and here's why. I am not big on Montgomery unless Gibbs misses week 1, then I'm switching my vote. But also don't care for Ayuk.
Yeah. Ayuk coming in late to camp.
Adams.
I kind of like Gardner Minshew, though.
Really liked Ayuk just because of the San Fran fucking way about it. You know, he's going to have a 45-point week, and it could be 5 the next.
Yeah.
It's just my disbelief in 49er and Eagles at this point, but I really like Cortland Sutton this year, so that one's sweet for me.
Yeah, it feels like he's the only weapon out there.
Another fucking Godwin's another 40-point or nothing kind of guy.
Yeah.
I just think there's enough 10 to 15 pointers on Make Football Violent again to cover this one.
Yeah, the White Bronco Boys definitely seems like a feast or famine.
Unless Gibbs is not playing week 1.
Yeah.
Then my vote goes the other way.
I mean, I do believe he is playing. I think they cleared him. His hamstrings.
I like it, but I think it's still yet to be 100% confirmed.
Yeah, the doctors haven't said anything, but I think everybody else has been like, he's playing.
He's tracking to be playing.
Yeah.
That's why I'm leaning towards make it violent again, but if he does not play, going with the other one.
I'm going to go with the White Bronco Boys here. I'll go opposite of you.
Yeah. All right. We'll see it. Yeah, I think, there's so many back and forths on him on he's better here.
All right, we got no game plan versus Danis system. No game plan projected to win.
Natalino wine mixer and Malalino wine mixer.
Yeah.
The 33-33-33 team.
No surprise here, I guess, that he's not projected to win, but I mean, not a bad squad. Definitely project one of
Gotta
the higher
hate both of
projected
their
teams.
first running backs. I'm just not a big fan on Kyron, and I'm not a big fan on Kenneth Walker.
Well, Travis does have Christian McCaffrey also. I don't know why he's.
Oh yeah, no, that's it.
I don't know why he's
Definitely
in the
a
second spot.
fucking clear front runner.
He's questionable with a calf. I don't know. Can we pull that up? How does that look?
Yeah, he'll play. They were already talking about it. It'll be all right.
Yeah. God, I don't know where to go here with this one. This is a tough one. Do you take the underdog in Dana's
No game
system,
plan.
or that's where you're going?
Yeah. There's too many people on his team I do not believe in yet. All three of his receivers and one of the running backs.
I'm gonna go Dana's system because, I mean, Pickens is like the only one in Pittsburgh right now. Tank Dell should do all right, and yeah, JSN is untested, unproven, really. But Kamara is.
Yeah, so is Tank Dell. I mean, Tank Dell had good games, but he's got Nico and Diggs and him now, as well as Dalton Schultz. So it's all like, who's going to fucking get the ball? I'm even scared about Nico this year.
Yeah.
It's like Philly and fucking San Fran. There's just too many targets that need the ball.
Yeah. All right.
Scary offense.
Next game we got is Stadium Hot Dogs versus the Gritty Committee. Tommy versus Billy. Stadium Hot Dogs, a new team to the league. And this is another interleague game. A little Haitian versus American. Billy heavily favored in this one. A 10-point favorite.
I don't really even see why. I mean, Jonathan Taylor to Breece Hall should be close, but Breece Hall should win it. I bet Joe Mixon and Zamir White are close.
No. No, Breece Hall's projected 18. Zamir White's projected 11.
Yeah, that's why I compared him to Joe Mixon. Also, projections don't mean shit.
I thought you just compared Breece Hall to Zamir White.
No, it's Jonathan Taylor. Compared Joe Mixon to Zamir White.
Oh. I was reading it while
Jonathan Taylor and Breece will be similar.
Hunter Henry and his tight end is killing him.
Yeah, he's gonna lose that to Evan Ingram for sure.
And he's losing
the Marvin Harrison, Malik Neighbors. He's probably gonna lose simply because of Daniel Jones. But the fucking Garrett Wilson to Xavier Worthy, I think Garrett Wilson takes that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with the Gritty Committee.
All right, now it's a 10-point difference. Does Billy win by more than 10 or less than 10?
Less.
Less?
Close game. Yep.
All right. I'm going to give you Tommy plus 10. And I'm going to take Billy minus 10. All right. Now, Vice President's Game of the Week. We have the champ is here versus Purple Rain. Purple Rain after the draft, probably the Vegas betting odd favorite. Versus versus last year's reigning champ. So this is a great game of the week. Projected to be a blowout, not because you're not projected to put up points, but because Jacob's team is just so potent. In the projection category, anyways. Well, we were talking about it earlier. What did we let Josh Allen go for? 15. Wow. But
15 it is.
Came at a time where nobody really had any money left. It was good. It was good draft strategy. True. Jacob had a good draft. Purple Rain, as an organization, they had a good Saturday, as they say in the business.
I mean, He's definitely got quarterback on me. The running backs will go either fucking which way. I mean, Amon Ra to Jamar Chase, either which fucking way, even AJ Brown. But I think he's got me on the secondary wide receiver.
Yeah.
I think tight end could go either way, and so could fucking flex. I know he's projected a lot more, but I think this is going to be way closer than this shows.
I think you have him in the flex. Because we still don't know what kind of system Miami's going to run with running backs. And so
I'm not big on A-Chain at all. All the touchdowns go to fucking Mostert and Tyreek.
H-N also just produces a shitload of yards per carry.
Yes.
I think at one point he was at like 10 yards a carry for a handful of games.
Yeah, but he had like 13 carries.
Still, that's as many as some RB1s in the league.
Yeah, but it was because he had one like 70 fucking yarder and the rest were just sprinkled in couple yarders.
Yeah, he still had some decent yards.
Still a thing.
Yeah, so
it was still a thing.
So we just don't know how
I just have not
Miami's run game is going to go. And so I think James Conner, I think, has the edge in the flex category. Because at least we know he's an RB1 and going to get his work.
Right.
And then I think he slightly edges you out in tight end.
And that's another one of them we just don't know. But yeah, maybe, probably. But also, the number one target in fucking Arizona's a rookie other than McBride.
Yeah.
So 10 catches is very plausible.
Yeah. This is a great game of the week.
Should be good. I think it's going to be a lot closer than these odds show.
Yeah, I think so too. But I'm going to go Jacob.
I'm going to go me.
Of course, wouldn't expect anything less.
Better not be.
Yeah, that's our preview for the week. Let me go back to our other screen here. Oh shoot, I gotta fix you again. There we go. All right. Yeah, that's episode 1. Mike said he changed his logo after I called him out. I'm gonna go back and see if that's true. Where is he at? Not seeing it.
Lying. I wonder if he had the same issue I did.
There he is.
Woo.
Hell yeah.
Bring it up bigger. That's lame.
I can't. Can't do. Damn. All right. Yeah. So most of you. All right. So a little
that's smaller.
Most of you I've talked to about logos. Like about half the team have logos. There's a couple more I need to touch base with about ideas. And then, I'm going to get those sent off shortly, probably within the next couple days. So everyone should be getting logos here pretty soon within the next week or two.
Hell yeah.
And guys, with these logos, you'll get two versions. You'll get a vector, which you can make stickers out of, printed on shit if you wanted, make shirts, whatever. If you wanted to kind of brand your team out into the world, go for it. You'll get a vector that you could do it. It'll have no background. It'll be just the logo. You'll also get one with a background that you can use for profile pictures and sharing online and shit like that. Free agency opens up after week 1. The fab will start on Tuesday morning. I don't if I can be completely honest, I don't know how it's going to go yet. So a little patience from everybody. There'll probably be some kinks to work out. initially, kind of getting it.
It should be pretty simple.
It should be, but just in case it's not and things fuck up, it might take a week or two to kind of iron out the kinks because we haven't. This will be the hard launch of it.
Yeah.
So,
But it should go pretty smoothly. I mean, I do it in
Yeah.
other leagues, so it's pretty fail proof, really.
Yeah, I'm more just talking about making sure I get the settings right and I don't miss a setting and make sure kind of everything is all the right boxes are checked.
Right. Touche.
But yeah, so that's all I got for this week. Going forward, right now you see two of us. There, we might find ourselves with a third mic and a producer after all these years. We'll see. We're looking at expanding this a little bit, making this bigger, and making this a bigger and better deal. And so, I'm very excited for this upcoming season, guys. I can't wait to get into it. And games start tomorrow. What do we have? Chiefs, Ravens?
Yep.
Chiefs and Ravens.
Chiefs and motherfucking Ravens.
Oh, and as we're sitting here now, I'm going to do it right now.
We'll repeat.
I am locking it so you cannot, so nobody can change your team name anymore. If you don't like your team name, too bad. You can change it next year. As of right now,
I was going to change mine.
It is locked. That's it.
Ooh, fucking E.
But yeah.
Scroll down a little bit. Oh yeah, we got.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're
should have changed the Danis systems on them. /Natalina wine mixer / Malalina wine mixer.
That's like one of the things I cannot do is change team names.
Or just do Billy / Natalie and / Molly.
Let's see if I can go through. No, I can't do it there. Can't do it there. Shit.
Go to like his team. And then do like there should be like commission settings, optimize lineup. No,
I don't want to hit that.
Fuck, it is that commissioner. Yeah. Oh, well, click like the down arrow next to his name.
That just brings up everybody's team.
Oh, okay.
All right, whatever.
I mean, you know he ain't watching, so it's kind of funny. Like, Danny, let me see your phone for a second.
Oh, well, I guess I can start photoshopping it
in. Bench everybody on his team from his phone.
But yeah, anyways, all right. So that's it. That's this week. Next week, I think we're gonna start trying to do a more consistent time instead of being this late. Things kind of got away from us tonight. But we're looking at Wednesdays, probably 8:30ish.
Yep.
Is when we're looking at doing this every Wednesday. So if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel here, so you can get updated on when we go live without getting a text, join the Discord so you can be up to date with news. And yeah, I think that's about it. Have a good rest of the night, everyone.
Fuck yeah. Week 1 wrap. Excited for the year, y'all.